take your feet and have them touch me all the way.
No, Mort. It's extremely weird.
No, get away from me, you freak.
Oh, dear me, King Julian, your feet are the holy ground feet.
King
You know what? I am afraid. Oh, you people.
They have a feet, King.
You're
feet
afraid?
are the feet of
You're
feet.
afraid.
They're
No.
so beautiful, King Julian.
I have
I want
ideas.
to touch them. I want to
But I
touch your
need
little,
now-
tiny little tosses. I can put them in my mouth. Oh my goodness, King Julian.
We lost her. Chat, we lost her. Like she's not coming back from oblivion. She is stuck.
Okay, what I was gonna say is I want to do a Phoenix Wright playthrough with y'all in the chat with me because I think we'll have fun dubbing the shit over it.
King Julian, what you want?
King
Please
Julian.
get away from me.
The funny part is that entire thing was caught by my stream. And
I figured it was.
I need therapy.
King Julian, I can give you the therapy you need.
Oh
What?
God,
You're
what
not
the
right.
hell?
Stop this stuff.
I can do it very well, Cloudy. Very well.
That terrified me.
Dear God.
Stop! I know my rights.
So Mort deepens his voice, and I can do it. I can
Do it. I wanna hear.
In the
Give me.
creepiest fashion
Julian,
possible.
how are you? King Julian.
Oh God, hold on. Okay.
That sounds like that's gonna be in a horror game. Just King
King
Julian just like
Julian!
trying to hide from him, and he's like, King Julian.
Isolation. Now you have to deal with more isolation.
Okay. Gally, I sent you the game info, the game
I
code
farted a little.
for the game that I'm
Smell it,
hosting
King
and the
Julian.
password. Are you okay, Gally?
Mort is fine.
Is this what we're going to be doing now? Is this going to be a King Julian and Mort fucking RP of fucking Warhammer 3? The fuck is wrong with us?
Oh, I'll be committing war crimes when I could be committing war crimes with your voluptuous feet.
We need fucking Maurice for this, because I need a buffer between this. I need a buffer. Like now. Someone. Anyone. Please. Maurice!
I'm over 500 years old.
What the fuck? Are you an anime lolly? The fuck?
The fun fact, he actually is that old.
What's the ever-loving fuck? Anyways, I didn't know that piece of work. Jesus. Okay. He thinks the demigod might be obsessed with a
Methinks.
mortal. Methinks I'm concerned for many
It's
more
okay,
reasons.
King
than I
Julian. You
previously
don't have
was.
to be concerned. I'm here.
You're exactly the reason I'm concerned, you psychopathic fuck.
It's not. It'll be fine. Martin's okay. Don't worry.
I can't feel my legs anymore.
Maurice, I can't feel my legs. I can't move it anymore. What
Maurice.
God damn it. Okay. Are we... This is one hell of a weird lead up to Warhammer of all things.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Okay. The first thing you have to do is click the plus button on Team 1 if you want to be on the same team as me. So
Black
that we
people.
start automatically. Okay. Now I see
What am I
your
doing?
screen. Click Team 1's plus if you want to automatically join my team so that we share map information and everything with each
people.
other. Okay. So now, what do you want to play? Out of the available options that you have.
When is this? Oh, I see.
That's Cathay.
I see.
Them dragon people.
Theory, I will drop kick you and feed you to your kids. Shut up.
Booby. Booby.
Anyway, continue. Siri,
Booby.
you are not loved. You'll never amount to anything.
Booby.
Stop thinking that
Booby.
when people say I see, it means hey Siri.
Booby.
Shut up. Anyway, continue.
Booby.
Continue.
Okay.
Booby.
Okay.
I said booby like 30 times.
Boobies?
Yes, I
She's
know.
just spazzing out. I'm like, booby.
Boobies?
Booby.
Boobies?
Yeah, you did. Now, okay. So, you said you wanted. Okay, so you want to try a horror theme like campaign,
Yes.
right?
Which
You said
one
you
is a
wanted to-
succubi?
You want the Slaanesh faction, then? That is the one that is pain and pleasure.
I see.
I'm gonna
What?
pretend that you never said that.
What do you mean? That's literally what they are. Siri, I will
Yeah.
drop kick you and castrate you. Shut up.
Don't talk to my wife like that.
Frick your wife.
Okay, so you want.
I can't believe you said that.
Okay, so apparently there's 2 factions you can play. I didn't realize the Mask would be a free DLC lord. Still,
That's
no. The second Slaanesh faction in the 3rd selection.
this thing?
Yeah, the one on the. Okay, there's 3 lords that you can pick from in the Slaanesh faction. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, I see.
So you have Nakari, you have Dakala, which you can't play because you don't have the DLC for it, but you also have the Mask of Slaanesh, which I didn't realize was free.
I see.
So you could play either Nakari or the Mask, and let me read up on all their details so I can help you understand them. Okay, hold on. So let me just...
Someone got called behind the wheel.
Okay,
That's
So-
a skill issue.
Let's listen to that.
now see.
Oh,
Okay,
okay, cool.
so the faction of the Mask has dances that they can do that give them powerful buffs and abilities and rituals, basically, for the armies that do certain dances. You have a 10% casualty replenishment, which means 10% of your unit health on demonic infantry, cavalry, and chariot units gets replenished each turn that you have replenishment, guaranteed. You have
Correct.
additional capacity for the hero type known as Alluruses, which are unique seducer units and stuff that either... I can't remember the exact definition of what they do. Let me double check something real quick. Let me jump into Slaanesh and look at their unit's composition. Infantry heroes. Oh, the Allurus are their casters. The Allurus are their wizard units, essentially. For either the Slaanesh lore or the Shadow lore that they can use. And your global recruitment duration for any of the demonettes of Slaanesh or exalted demonettes, which are some of your basic demon units, is reduced by 1, so it takes 1 less turn to recruit them from global or local recruitment. Your lord specifically has the effect of recovering from wounds 3 turns faster than any other lord. Has a 15% physical resistance on Demonettes of Slaanesh and Exalted Demonettes of Slaanesh in their army, which means they take 15% less of any physical damage. They have a quarter reduction on their upkeep for all the Demonette units that they have. And they have the ability, the Dance of the Dreaming, which also does a unique effect, but I can't read it. It basically is one of 3 dances that the Mask is capable of doing that it starts off with initially, and you can switch between them, essentially.
I don't really get it, but I'll try it.
Okay, you'll try the Mask?
Yeah, I don't really get it. Like, none of those words make sense to me. I'll do it.
Okay. So you want me to be someone that's close by you that can help you?
Howdy. Do I have permission to say a word that I probably shouldn't say to Kane?
Yes.
Please, Daddy, teach me.
Oh, dear God.
Do
Okay.
it again. Do it again.
Please, Daddy, teach me.
Marshmallows.
Okay. Okay, here we go. This is my life now, huh? Okay.
Marshmallows.
Okay, so you want me to? Do you want me to be a close faction, or do you want me to be farther away? Because we can do
Close.
whatever. Okay, so you want me to be someone that can actually physically help you. Well, then the one
Yes.
faction that I'm gonna choose that's gonna be your
Common
ally. is gonna
developer said good clip, not gonna lie. You know what? You right. Be right back. I need to screen record that.
Wait, what?
Where's my phone? How you doing, common developer? I'll be right back. Continue talking. I'm gonna mute my...
Oh, I was gonna wait for... Okay. Well.
Continue talking. I'm just gonna mute and screen record.
Okay. Okay, so, the next thing that will matter is basically, the settings for the game, which I will have to wait for her, but I have figured out what lord that I want. Because this is one of the closest lords to her. It's a faction that is chaos as well. And hopefully it'll be an interesting campaign. We'll see how it goes. I will be a faction of the Blood God, the Corn faction. So whenever she gets back, we'll discuss more of the specific details. Actually, hold on. Let me check one thing. Gosh. Wait, why is my Wi-Fi not working? What? What the meat? Why is everything not loading?
It's the end of the world.
Your
Everything's not
horny
loading.
piece of crap has returned. Hello,
Okay.
snitches. I am ready.
Okay, so there's one thing I can do. I can either this is kind of your choice, Gally. Do you want me to be a silent benefactor that just makes you better overall through the shadows by me doing something in the background to help you? Or would you rather me be like a direct army that's
It
directed
depends
at
on
you?
what you're doing, brother. Depends on what you're
Gally
doing,
does
brother.
not understand any of what those words mean.
That
Okay,
could either be sus or it could be normal.
I
Okay,
This is
allow me-
two sides of the same coin.
Let's be sus. Why can't we be sus? Why can't we?
Why
Okay.
can't
be
we
sus?
be sus?
Why can't we
Why can't
be
we be
sus?
sus?
Why
Why
can't
can't
we
we
be sus?
Okay, serious moment here. This is the thing. If I do the second option, if I do the one where I have a direct army, we're going to be competing for territory in the same area. So we're going to have to coordinate ourselves. If I do the other option, I actually don't have to compete with you for territory because my territories are hidden underneath regular settlements. And they spread out like a virus as the settlements
Can you explain
go.
this to me in Age of Empire terms?
Think about it like this. I am making an under empire. Where your cities are, I have a city underneath it, essentially.
I hate you so much, Gally.
Why?
Can you explain this to me in Age of Empires talk? sounds
don't
like
know
you
how to
mean
do
like,
this
can you
in
explain this to
Empire.
me in like Raid Shadow Legends speech
Can
so
you
I can
explain
understand
this
what
to
you're
me
trying to
in
say?
Rage of Empires?
Okay, because
I'm
here's what
sorry.
I can do. I can play the Changeling, and the Changeling basically does. He has hidden trickster cults that he puts in to other factions' bases, and they can either be symbiotic, which is what the faction's benefits will give bonuses to the faction in question that they are tied to, or they will be parasitic, which will be detrimental to the faction that hosts the settlement, but beneficial to me in a much greater capacity. What I can do is I can use symbiotic buildings with you and parasitic buildings on your enemies, essentially, and make it easier for you to advance.
Okay, let's
And
go
then,
with that.
okay, so I will try the Changeling. You're going to try that? Okay, I'm going to have to make sure that I do the right scheme to get a thing down in Lustria as quickly as possible. Because as you can see on that map over there, you're over here with the Accursed Troop. My Deceivers start all the way in the middle of the Empire.
I see.
But I have the ability to send cultists around the world. As long as I do the right scheme that earns me a cultist, I can send one down to Lustria and give you some benefits.
Common
just have to-
developer said, can you explain it to them in Dead by Daylight language?
I can't. There is no Dead by
Please.
Daylight language for this. I'm sorry. Okay, but game settings. We're gonna take simultaneous turns. There is no turn time limit. We're not gonna auto resolve all our battles so that you can learn how to manually fight if you want. We are gonna have a default battle resolution is set to fight, so you'll have to click auto resolve if you want to auto resolve it quickly, and just let the game simulate the fight and the casualties and all that stuff. Which I'll explain whenever you get into a fight, essentially. We're gonna... Do you want minor factions to have the potential to be actually interesting to fight against, or do you want minor factions to not have that potential? And only major
honestly,
factions?
I just want to learn it first and then then figure things out. But I just want this to be a practice run. You know how it is.
Okay.
You know
Practice
how you know how it's your first time and the condom breaks. That's exactly how it's gonna be.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this for our sake. There is no ultimate crisis. There will be no ultimate crisis scenario if we continue this game long enough. So you don't have to worry about an end game scenario where you have to fight a certain large army, since this is a learning game. Unusual locations will be on. Everything else is ready. I am good to go when you are.
Alright, let's commit war crimes. Sell their children on eBay.
Oh dear God.
Make their men into wives. Common developers like, what breaks? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
And if you want to see my side, I'm on YouTube as well, Kane Draconis, and I will be the Changeling, and I will be playing...
He's a scaly!
I am going to be playing what is literally known as a pimp daddy in this, where I am basically going to be
You are not making this any better.
I know I'm not. I'm gonna be the silent benefactor to your cult of bullshit, which is what it basically is. Okay.
We're just gonna make it worse. Why can't we be friends? 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 I apologize in advance. I do not have my medication in me still.
You're all good.
And yeah, this is me off my meds.
And don't worry, because we are allies, I can actually help you in actual coordinated fights.
I'm gonna seduce you, man. For no reason.
No, that's not how this works. Also,
it is
what
now.
the fuck is this doing it? Why is the alert box showing the Foogies?
Why
Why
can't
is the alert
we
box
be
showing
gay?
boobies?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be gay?
That is not at
Be
all
gay
what I.
friends.
Oh no!
What happened?
Oh no! It took out. Oh my god! I put the wrong thing in the wrong thing.
What happened?
So my alerts aren't showing on stream. Hold on.
Why can't Kane's thing work? Why can't Kane's thing work? That sounds very bad. That sounds very bad. For the record, I mean his computer, not his penis.
Oh my god! Embedded URL. What do you mean this isn't working? Oh come on! What the hell? This is literally worked in the other box. Cancel. Hold on. Oh, it's because
I really want my meds right now. I can't take this no more. I am so sorry for how I'm acting, chat.
You are fine. You don't have to worry about it. Hold on, let me.
Why you
Why
wait
is
for
this
the
so
program to
massive?
respond? Wonderful.
Why is this so massive on this
That's
screen?
what she said.
That is me. That's not the problem. The problem is the group Fugi is somehow stupidly large, and it's not fucking letting me click the box for it. Transform.
Excuse me.
Hold on. I'll have to fix my alert box in a minute, unfortunately.
I have an issue. Oh, there
What?
we go. Loaded. I'm in.
Okay, hold on. Hi, it loaded for you. Good.
An opulent performance to crush all pillars of order.
I like drugs. All right, what am I doing?
Okay, hold
do
on
I need to
one
build
second.
anything?
Hold on. I'm gonna help you in just a moment. I'm just editing all my things to make things work better in the overlay and stuff. Okay, there we go. You fixed. Oh, whoops. I shrunk that down. I would like my OBS to stay up so I can see if chatters happen. Okay. So. Okay, so let me see.
Never.
Okay, okay, so it's telling you defeat the army belonging to the Blood Hall Coven. That's right next to you, and you'll gain 500 favor, which is your money. So, you are the faction that has... Okay. I was going to say stop moving. I was going to help you identify what's yours. That is you. The one with the 2 masks, that is you. Those are your units. So accept the mission first off. Nope. Press X on that. Press X on that. Press accept on mission. You engage the enemy. Gets that off your screen. Okay. What you want to do is you want to click the bottom unit down there. That's a hero. I think that's an Allurus. If you hover over it. The one that has this tiny 2 mask symbol.
That
one. Yep. That is an Allurus. That is a Slaanesh Allurus. You want to right-click your hero, so your big army right there, and put it in to help train your army. Yep.
The more we do it.
Now it is part of your army, and it will help you. Why is your health not showing anything?
The choice of dance. An endless choice.
I don't get it.
Okay, I see your health. Okay, I can see your health. Your health is fine. For some reason, it's not loading on your end. What you need to do is, it's basically asking you to attack this army to your left. So click your army. And you can right-click it. Yep.
This is a bit confusing.
You have a decisive victory, so you want to just take the decisive victory. So the auto resolve.
Oh.
I was gonna tell you. Well, we're fighting this now, so
what am I doing?
press... Well... Unfortunately, you're gonna have to fight this manually now.
Okay. That's
So
what
now you
they're
have to
here for,
control-
aren't they?
Yeah, but you could have just had the AI take it out and basically not. have to do this
It's more
with
fun to
the
see the
audio.
battle, you know?
Yeah, but now you're gonna have to learn how everything works. That's what I was
That's
hoping we could spend a little bit
wonderful.
more time.
I like that. I'm not being sarcastic. It's way better.
Okay, so I am gonna help you by being a spectator in this instance, because I can't take any troops because I hit the spectate button by accident.
Skill issue.
So I am basically gonna be tactical reconnaissance. Okay. So your army is all of these units. So if you hover over them, you'll see what each of them are. You have chariots, which are good at doing ram attacks. So they are like cavalry. You want to throw them into a fight, then pull them out, let them circle back and charge. They are something that you want to use constantly for that. You have these Heartbreakers of Slaanesh. These are cavalry with Vanguard deployment, so they can be deployed all the way up to this white line up here. So these cavalry that are in this zone in the front, these Seekers of Slaanesh, yeah, they can be deployed early. Nothing else can be deployed past the red line because they don't have Vanguard deployment.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So what you have is chariots that are good at going in, ramming, pulling out, coming back. They're basically, you cycle charge them, is what people call
That's
that.
what she said.
Exactly.
Unfortunate. I can't help it. The Exalted Demonettes of Slaanesh, these units that are here, and these Demonettes of Slaanesh, they are armor-piercing units that you want to throw into the line of fire. They are your infantry. They have armor-piercing attacks, and you have your Lord the Mask as well, and the hero. So you need to select a unit, and then right-click to attack. Yep, like that. And you can direct them, and you can hold left-click and drag it to select a group of units as a group. You can group units like that, and then select targets. Okay. I'm gonna watch this from over here. So you've charged in,
Is there a way to speed this up?
there's a button in the top right that has, speeds. Top right, that's left. And you want your hero and your lord to also go in, because they have an aura of leadership that keeps your units from breaking. There you go. Okay, so you've routed a unit because it's taken enough damage.
Interesting. Is there like
You've
a
gone
way to
really
like
fast.
hang...
So you went against an army that had a lot of armor, and that is bad against Slaanesh armies. So then target their lord and beat him down, and you got army losses. You won already.
What do I do? Okay.
I don't know why your health bars aren't showing for some reason right now.
95 isn't bad.
She doesn't exist.
I don't exist.
95 casualties on your end is not bad. You lost an entire unit, though. One of your cavalry units is dead entirely. From my screen, I can see it. So you did lose a full unit.
Maybe I should have done the sword people and then the horses, but it made sense to me to send like my horse troops first, and then they were like...
Oh no, it makes sense. What you should have done is, and this is a thing of learning, you have to micromanage your units. So with horses and cavalry, you need to make sure they aren't going up against like spears or anything that are good against bracing and holding a line. And you need to cycle charge them, so you need to keep them moving in and out of combat to give them charge bonuses, which help them do more damage in an instant, and pull them away so they don't take damage as easily. That's kind of the one thing about cavalry that you'll learn. But you did really good. That was a good, quick, and decisive win. It said that it was a close victory, but I'd call that a decisive, especially for a first time learning how to control an army.
I understand the concept.
Yeah. And especially since you did so while learning the controls, and you did so on a rapid speed without coordinating your army consistently throughout that. You did really good.
I understand strategy to an extent.
Yay! Oh, I know. I know. And then you're going to get some options post-battle. Once it fully loads. I don't know why it's so slow on your end.
My computer is currently having an orgy with Cloudy's computer for some reason.
Huh?
Jesus.
What?
What? I didn't say anything.
Okay.
It's been 30 minutes already. Huh.
Yeah, it took a while to set up because of everything.
The wonderful is not responding again. I'll just wait.
It's a problem. Meep.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so now you have options. You have 30 seconds to choose. So you have devotees, which are a resource for your faction, favor, which is pure money, and army replenishment, which would replenish your soldiers. And you see that yellow bar, that's showing how much it'll replenish on the health of that unit specifically. So 13% replenishment would actually fix your cavalry up perfectly fine. But devotees are really good resources for you.
I already
so that
did
is good.
devotee.
No, that's perfectly fine.
Right,
So you
what
give
am I
to Slanesh
doing?
Gibbon. Okay, you press that. Defeat an army belonging. Now capture and occupy the pillars of the unseen constellations is what the game is trying to get you to do. So that is the settlement that is right here, right next to you.
Smothered in a sash of blood.
So you can move your army.
A troop of
You
most
do not have
ardent
recruitment right now
devotees.
because you're not in a territory that is owned by
Hello.
you or in an
Hi.
encamped state. Hello, welcome back.
Mini walls.
The tip.
And now the auto resolve is that left option. Yep. And if a unit was highlighted red, it would be showing you that that unit is going to die, guaranteed, because that's just how it works. Encircle would mean you're basically trying to attrition out the army. And if you look at the bottom left, that little compass, that'll show you the map of what you're about to fight on. So if you click that, it will show you the terrain. Break siege will stop the attack, so you don't want to do that. You want to capture this territory. So if you look at the terrain in advance, you can see if you're going to fight against walls or if you're going to fight it in open terrain, basically. And it is an open field combat again. So this is just exactly like what you already fought. So you can go into a manual fight or you can auto-resolve it, whichever one you want to do. You don't need to siege this one.
Leaping forth.
You know, it's kind of boring to auto-resolve.
Yeah, but it makes things quicker. Oh, tempo. Tempo.
Yeah, I kind of wish that I did a fight manually because that's just boring.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
Alright, what is this?
Okay, so these are your options.
Oh,
You can occupy-
I remember.
you are-
Wait a minute. This option was actually in that one game that I played. Raise. Oh, I know these. Okay.
Yeah. So occupy is taking the territory. Looting and occupying just stabilizes the territory, but gives you more resources out of it, like devotees and tempo for you, apparently. Sacking it leaves the territory alone in the owner's hands, and basically you raid it. Raising it destroys it completely. You want to occupy it in this instance. So loot or occupy and occupy are your options that you want to choose.
So it looks like I'll gain a lot of devotees if I loot and occupy. Isn't that what I want?
Yep, you can do that. So go ahead and do it. So whoop.
Empty of eye.
And you gained more favor, and you got the Potion of Farsight, which is a magic item that you can equip to your ward, which gives them increased range. They don't have ranged attacks, though. Now it's saying to capture a province is your next objective.
Capture what?
So, capture a province. So a province, if you click on the territory that you're in, so click on the Pillars of the Unseen Constellation, the area that you just took, the area where you're... No, the banner that is where your army is right now. Yeah, that's the province of the Jungle of the Green Mists. But what I was gonna, you click on your province that you own, like click on something you own, and you'll see what the province map looks like, and it'll say, oh, you have 3 settlements here: the Blood Hall, which you own, the Pillars of the Unseen Constella, which you own, and then you can click on the Wellsprings of Eternity, which is the area that you were just looking at, is owned by someone else.
Yeah.
Capturing a province means that you control all of the territory in the province through either vassalage or by controlling it directly.
Past and future.
You see.
And now that you are in a territory that is your own, you can also recruit troops. So if you go to your army by clicking your army flag, you can go to the recruit section, and you can recruit demonettes and chaos furies. You want demonettes. Demonettes are better. So global can be done faction-wide for anything in encampment stance and everything, and local is recruitment in the local area. That is requisite by the buildings in the area. So if you keep the thing as it is right now, you will take 2 turns getting your army filled up. But you can go into it again.
All the realms.
Go to the recruit section.
Together.
You have local recruitment you can use. You have 2 units of local recruitment you can use instead. So you can take 2 demonettes that way, and then you see that one that is the 2-turn icon down there in the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Click that one to get it off your menu. And yep, you can fix that. And now you will take 1 turn recruiting those troops. The health of your units are going to replenish that are in that territory, and then you can move gradually towards the next area that you're wanting to try and conquer. And you'll have a much better supplied army. You also have research. So you see that quill and sword?
But I cannot.
On your menu on the right there. Bottom right.
My limbs obey.
Quill and sword. Yep, right there. Technology. This is your research. So the timer shows how long it takes to research something, and then these will tell you what you get. So blissful courtesy will make pleasurable acts cheaper.
I researched counterfeit money.
I agree.
And then you have... Oh, and you look and see what each of them do. So this will give physical resistance to all your demon units, which is even more resistance than they already have, which is really good. It will reduce how much physical damage they take.
To further his tale, the unholy pageant.
I say research counterfeit money.
I agree.
You can't.
What do I do now?
Pantomime of
Okay, so you have excess money, so you can actually build in those areas. So the Pillars of the Unseen Constellation, you click on the territory building. Yep. You want to repair the main settlement building because of your loot and occupation.
How do I do
So
that?
you have to. Hold on. I'm being. Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's funny.
I got you. I love you.
It's hilarious. Fucking hilarious.
Mom's not having the best day, so she was just telling me they were going out to eat, and they were going to Walmart. Okay, so you hover over the building that is damaged. That ruined looking
Not even
building.
gonna ask your mom if she's okay.
I know she's not okay.
Damn, that's cold, dude.
I know she's not okay. There's a difference. Okay. Pillars of the Unseen Constellation. You see that building that is damaged in there. That
Giving her some
icon.
kind of support, my guy. Gonna be like, Mama, you want to hug?
In that area, yes, down there, and then that's the repair. Yep, you found the repair icon. I was trying to. So now you have a building slot next to it. In that area under the Pillars of the Unseen Constellation.
The twirl
yes, down there.
torment.
So you hover over the different sections. You have basic military is the left, advanced military is the bluish, the yellow is defenses, and economy buildings are green. Each of them do different effects. And it will take a turn to build them. Okay, and that's all you can do with the money that you have right now. That would be reasonable.
Tater tots with spicy nacho cheese.
All right, what am I doing
want
now?
taters. Gimme. Ah.
I can't force my hand through the phone. Body.
What am I doing, Kane?
Taters.
You're
Mail them to
doing
me.
good.
I
if
will.
You have nothing else.
Hell yeah! Thank you, Mommy.
There is a.
My girl's gotta eat.
Hell yeah!
Bottom right. There's that thing is telling you what else you can do. So you have no. Don't click that. Don't click that. That skips notifications. The center of it tells you what is there. Unassigned skill points. If you click it, it'll bring you to the menu. So you're in the Aluris's skill tree right now. So this is your spellcaster that is with your lord. These are all the abilities. Look at them, read what they do, figure out what you want the thing to be better at for its abilities. Training will give it more experience bonus to the troops that are in your army that it is tied to. Spread control will make it give more control into the area that it is stationed in. Okay, so you chose training. And then you have more. And you have a cult, apparently. Okay, you have a cult in Karak Azul.
Plot twist, I am the cult.
Ah, crap, she's the cult. Alright, what I want you to do is grab all firstborn babies and...
Can I just grab you instead?
Okay.
Can we just all hijack Kane and just destroy his campaign entirely?
Dang.
I'm gonna eat all of his army men. I'm just gonna eat them all. He's gonna be like, I ain't got nothing now. I'm gonna be like, they eat my belly.
Eat them all or eat them out?
Eat them like dead. Num num.
That's crazy.
That is.
Wait, no, that's not
that'll
what I wanted
demolish
to do. I thought I was repairing it, not destroying it.
No, it's not. That only exists if it is damaged. If it is orange and rugged looking, it is damaged.
Okay.
Gally, can you spit in my mouth?
Okay.
Hot.
Thank you.
I'm having acid reflex, baby girl. I had barbecue earlier, and let me tell you, it is making a comeback. Water.
You have more cult buildings that you could choose to build. You have unassigned skill points on your main lord that you have to put to get more benefits. It is taking you to that cult because you have a building slot open that you could put something in. In Gorzel. In that, yes, down in that section. In the building slot is the brick and mortar. You have available buildings, but look at them before... Okay. And now you have unassigned skill point on your work. So this is... It has one more...
In addition to my repertoire.
So now you're done. Okay. So now I...
She Houdini the weenie is a crazy statement.
Excuse me, where are you guys saying this stuff?
Hold on, wait. No, it's a video I just watched. He said, being a woman any time in history must have been a challenge, but imagine being a brothel worker back during the Salem witch trials. As a lady of the night, we do this right. Oh, foul witch, it's... where did it go? She's a witch, she Houdini the weenie.
Wild.
Hold on, Massey, I'll send it to you. I just saved it on my phone. She Houdini the weenie.
I thought I hit enter.
Yeah, because I have a turn to do still. I've been trying to help you in learning, so I haven't done a single thing on my end, so give me a sec, please. Sorry.
Clearly, we don't own an air fryer.
I want to be the air fryer.
That's crazy.
I can't even say shit because I don't even have an air fryer.
As a lady of the light, as a lady of the night, we do this right.
I'm jumping.
Food. I want to eat my man.
Can I get on some of that action?
Being a woman anytime in history must have been a challenge.
You know.
But imagine being a brothel worker back during the Salem witch trial.
As a lady of the night, we do this right.
Girl.
Oh, foul wench! It's
Girl.
Where did it go?
I want to eat my man. But my man's not here for me to eat.
I'm jumping.
Same.
I just want to fucking... I can't.
That's why I got a glass dildo.
Oh my god, he's naked again. Where's your clothes?
Ryan?
Did you say a glass dildo?
Yes.
I don't have a battery-operated boyfriend yet. I need to invest. But I don't know how he would feel about... You know what? I'm going to ask him tonight. I'm not allowed to do it.
Battery operated. Go for the manual.
I gotta get that stick shift.
That is freaking crazy.
No, but like he's not here, so I made a promise not to touch it, like not to do anything until Friday, so I can't do shit right now. I'm on restriction.
You can't.
I'm on restriction. I have a high sex drive. I'm on restriction. I'm not allowed to do anything.
Girl, same.
Girl, help me. How do we fucking deal with this shit?
It's times like these where I'm thankful that I'm not interested in that.
Gally, one day.
I don't know.
You will be.
One day you'll have a man or a woman that you'll understand why.
It's okay, Gally. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. Sometimes I shit myself and I wonder why it stinks. But you know what? I realize that I have a pamper, so we're good.
What?
I felt that entire statement.
She said I felt that entire statement. Oh my god. No, but in all seriousness, you know, sometimes times are tough for fucking women. Like, I'm not allowed to do anything till Friday. You know how hard this is? I didn't think I was ever gonna struggle. That man is staring at me. I need help.
The longest I've lasted was a week, not gonna lie.
That's what mine started as. Okay, so it's like Friday. He is looking at me. Is he looking at me? Yeah, but you motherfucker, I see you looking at me. Who are you?
All right, Kim, what am I doing?
You're a Graha wannabe. How many of you are there? There's so many Graha-ha-has that they're all like...
doing?
They all want to fuck each other. Just put them in a fuck room and then call it a day. He's staring me down.
Okay.
I have a husband.
What do you feel is too much information, Gally?
All of it.
Okay,
That's crazy. She said I'm jumping. That's wild.
Where's my lore?
Realms, a stage.
I'm not gonna lie,
Let me please
and truthfully,
you.
Warhammer also confuses me. So if this is about Galley, I completely understand. I couldn't understand it when I tried.
You must have built a building that teleported you to your cult, which is why I was trying to tell you to be careful what you were building. But your lord is now teleported over there now, which means you're closer to me.
Galley, it's okay. As long as he's near you, I think you should be fine. I honestly, I struggled with Warhammer. I personally, it's not that I don't like the game mechanic. That's all it is. But I mean, it's a good game. It's just the mechanics kind of confuse me. So
I played something similar, but this is just a bit too confusing to that.
yeah, it can be overkill for someone that's just touching it.
My flourishes.
But you're fine. I think they have tutorials online, don't they? Like they have like one of those fucking videos for newbies or something for that. Maybe try sending her one of those. Maybe it might help.
Heady wine. A traveling step.
Like that's the thing with me.
Okay,
Like with
what
me,
do I
like
do?
if I need
Does
to have
it
a
matter
separate
if I
tutorial
attack
for
this?
the game.
If you
I'm
attack
not
it,
I was gonna say I need a tutorial for the
Okay,
other
can I
tutorial.
attack this?
left click it, don't right
No,
click
I'm
it.
asking, can
No,
I?
no, no, no,
Will that mess up anything? My goodness.
I'm trying to tell you how to gauge a combat before you.
I'm not stupid. You're misunderstanding what I'm asking. I'm asking, is it okay to attack it?
Galley.
Easy galley.
No, okay, this is no. We're stopping this right now. Galley, I am trying to help you by giving you information.
You misunderstand what I'm asking. I'm asking, is it okay if I attack something? Because I don't want to make a mistake. I'm asking, is it okay if I'm asking this?
I think she's overstimulated.
Just answer the question, please. Can I attack this? Is it fine? Because it says declare war and I don't want to make a mistake.
Hold on.
I think Kane left.
He did. I honestly think playing Warhammer is very difficult for someone just starting. And I think if he's going to have her play it, he needs to do it very slowly because personally to me, it just seems like it's not rushing, but it's like very quick paced. And it's got to be done slowly so that she can understand what's happening.
1 second. Can I please explain? I just didn't want to make a mistake. You are overreacting. Shut up. Shut up. Let me talk. I just wanted to know if it was okay to attack because I didn't know if it was fine to just randomly attack things. That's all I wanted to know. Okay? That's all I wanted to know. I just wanted to know if it was fine to go willy-nilly and attack random things because I didn't want to make a mistake and mess up my army. And you just went off the rails and were completely misunderstanding what I was saying, and you completely overreacted, and I really hate it, and I wish you would just shut up and give me a hug and just listen to me, okay, you freaking stupid idiot. I love you, and I appreciate you trying to help me, but shut up and be more patient with me, because I suck at this. I freaking suck at this. This is too hard for me, and I am so sorry. Okay? Can you be more patient with me?
If it's too much for you, you could have just told me and we could have stopped. I'm sorry.
It's not your freaking fault. Okay? It's not your fault. I'm like this because I'm overstimulated and I'm sorry. Okay? Now shut up and hug me.
I'm hugging you. It's just I was just trying to give you as much information so you could make the call yourself.
It is too difficult for me. It is too difficult, and I'm so sorry.
It's fine. You don't have to play it.
No, I feel awful because you're just trying to. I need to mute this.
Oh, I I cut off stream. It's not your fault. I was scared that this wasn't your kind of game, and it's fine that it's not. Trust me. I know. Trust me. Trust me. It's fine. I got overstimulated in the call, and that's why I left everyone, because that was me trying to get my headspace back. I was not upset at you. I truly wasn't. What? I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I know I probably did, but I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Allie? There's a lot to go into that game, and that it is no it is my fault for doing so in such an open place where people were getting on my nerves without their intent. It's no one's fault that I was. Please just say what you need to, Gally. Hugs. I I I know. I genuinely forgot she said that. I know. I know. I know. I I think if you do want to try this again, if you genuinely do, it's fine. That is fine. It's okay. I was can I give you the explanation? Yeah. Yeah. I was wanting to tell you you could, but I wanted to teach you how to evaluate a threat before you jump the gun. That's so that settlement had an army in it. So there was already going to be more troops there than because they had that flag, that big flag in the center of it. That that showed that there was an army in that settlement. I didn't know how many troops were in it because what I was trying to get you to do was look at the settlement and look at the army in it so that we could evaluate, because I couldn't do it on my end. I was trying to. I was genuinely trying to look and see, like, okay, where is Gally on the map? What can I do to help her? I couldn't see you. on my end, so I couldn't use the information that you on your end that to try and help you, because apparently allies only share information from settlement view. I didn't know this. So I could tell what was going on around your settlements. I couldn't tell what was going on where your army suddenly teleported. That's why I was like, oh god. But you could have attacked. The only thing was there was probably more troops than your army could have handled, and in attacking in general with that, if you're not prepared for potentially dealing with the threat that's available, you were stuck in the middle of their territory. They were going to chase you down if you weren't able to deal with them. That was the problem in that current situation. I wish I was able to say things in a better sense so that you could have understood them. It is majority my fault. I know, it's just I want to make sure I say it in the way that you understand, because I know we're different levels of autism, and we clearly very different ways. The very different ways of how autism works across both of us, and that's fine. It's fine. You can do whatever you want. I appreciate that you want to do it right now, Gally, but I need a moment to myself. It's not. I just need to cool off. It's No, it's just I feel terrible that I handled that poorly. And I feel bad because I basically ran off stream because how overwhelmed I felt. Mhm. I know I am. Right right now I do need I just need to cool off because I was I'm not upset with. No, it's okay. I didn't want to make you upset. I was scared of doing that. There are other things that I can do with you eventually, but I understand that Warhammer wasn't the right action. Yeah, I'm not in the mood. I Not really. Like I said, it's not your fault. I'm I'm not in the right headspace to play. And I don't want to drag anyone. I know. I get that. It's just I can heal and feel better if I take time away from everything too. It's just I I I feel guilty because I don't feel like hold on. It's just I I don't want to drag people into stuff that they aren't interested in. And yeah, I just we can try it with World of Warcraft again. I just Windrose is a game that I can kind of enjoy. It just I don't know. I don't feel the draw as much as with it, and that's no. I like it a little bit. It's just it's a game. That's the problem. It's like some of the games that we enjoy together. I just need to be in the right mood for it, and that's the problem. That's the real problem, and that's why it's been so hard to say it because it's just like it's not that I don't like the game. I like it. It's just I mean, World of Warcraft's still on the table because I can play that at any time. I just need to get back into the swing of it. That's the issue. I just need to get the momentum back to be comfortable playing it again. That's all I need for World of Warcraft. But Final Fantasy, I need to get the subscription back. So I do have to admit that the subscription ran out, and I'm broke currently. So I have to wait a little bit before I can get that back if I do. So apologies on that front too. Um, I guess I should for the sake of not just dipping out and making everyone worry.
That was the quickest. That
Well,
hi Pookie, hi other Pookie. Good, I'm gonna burp in your mouth, Gally. Since I assume you've decided that you don't want to touch that game because it made you guys both overstimulated. Would you? Never mind. I got my answer. Mousy, hop on GTA. There you go.
All right.
Does he not have GTA?
not currently.
Well, add him again. Just re-add him. Problem solved.
I mean,
No, the
I,
thing
I,
is with the Rockstar launcher, it keeps it saved for you and links to your Steam.
yeah, so
Yeah, it
I
links to your
theoretically
Steam.
could get it back, but I'd have to clear space again because I'm like 20 gigabytes or so short.
Boy, I love you.
Yes. No, it is entirely my complex that made that bad because it was just like
Yeah, because Kane, listen, I love you. Don't get me wrong. You know this. I adore you. But the way you were explaining that, my fucking brain melted like ice cream on a hot summer day. Like
I
within like
couldn't even
a
keep
minute
track.
of me trying to understand it, I was like, "What? This is why I don't touch Warhammer." Yeah, he did, and that's why I was trying to suggest a fucking tutorial, but then I was like, wait, no, because then she's gonna need another tutorial for that tutorial. I'm like, let me think like Gally. I can't think like Gally. I don't even know how she's touching this game right now. I was like, I can't touch it. I'll die. My brain would fry so quick. Crazy. I was crazy once. I'm telling my husband, well, not telling, but asking. I said, "Can you touch me?" I simply said, "Can you touch me?" Like no context. That's all I said. I know he's gonna be like, what do you mean? What'd that mean?
Can you tickle my clam?
Can you tickle my clam? I'm gonna say that. Wait, that sounds awful when you think about it. Ew. We gotta change that because saying it like that makes it seem like it smells fishy down there. Okay.
Give me a nice
yeah, I
clam
saw.
chowder.
Clam chowder. He can cook me though. He can make custard. Okay, all right. I need to stop.
What kind of custard?
Vanilla.
I see.
What?
That's the best kind of custard. Like, if you add a little black to it,
Natural
then,
too. Natural too.
yeah, it's natural, you know?
Yeah, natural. Yeah.
It just comes out of a wonderful faucet, you know? It just goes.
I said to him, I said, you can make custard in me. He's like,
can I have your custard?
Girl, I just need to get fucked. That's all.
I want your custard, King Julian. Please, King Julian.
Oh. Me.
Mousy, are you getting on GTA 2?
Yeah, I'm hopping on right now.
Let's see. So I did a thing. So this, you know that advertising thing that I was talking about? I decided to try it out and paid like $5.
Hi.
And
he was like, I prefer a cream pie. I said, but custard. But custard. If it ain't a coconut cream pie, I don't want it. Specifically that one. Because coconut cream pie is very good.
all right, I've returned.
Hey, Mommy. What are we doing tonight?
Extra nut.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I want that extra deep nut in me, please. I'd like my custard with a side of extra nuts, please.
I need an adult.
Imagine going to Andy's custard crematory and just being like, "Yeah, can I get some thick custard with extra nut, please?" And just say it like that, not with an S at the end, so that the fucking cashier can stare at me like, "What the
tonight, Mommy.
You mean nuts?" No. Did I stutter, bitch? I said nut. No S.
You want my white stuff in there? Yes.
Yes. Specifically my husband's, and I have a bottle of it right here.
That is great.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
You gotta be ready and prepared. Like I got his
kind of
bottle
person to just grab death guns. Just just like she would be the kind of person. All right, she would be the kind of person to grab death guns and just.
I mean, you're not
just
wrong.
deep inside, and then ice cream and Russian babies.
Russian babies.
They hit the second tower. You know, all that.
Yeah, I just want my husband, bro. That's crazy, Gally.
Do you like how I said they hit the second tower?
And also the Russian babies. You can't forget that one.
All right.
My question is, where'd that even come from? Russian babies.
You should ask
Second tower.
Melcy.
Can I just mail order him here? Is that a thing? Can I do
Is
that?
that a mail order bride, or is that just me?
Is this a mail order bride? I'll mail his ass here.
A freaking mail order bride now. Forget mail order husband. We got a mail order bride. My teeth hurt.
Oh my god, I tried to spell the word bride and it typed in bridge. I'm fucking done.
Mail order bridge? Forget mail
Yeah, it's
order
a
bride. We
bridge.
got a mail order bridge. Frick you, wheel of China. Wall of China. We got the Bridge of America. Trump wanted to build walls. Well, we're gonna build bridges.
Yeah, we're gonna mail order a bridge here. You're like, you shall not proceed.
You shall not
Shall
pass.
not pass.
Okay. I need to have. Hang on.
I'm hanging on. My fingers are slipping.
I'm going to ask AI to do something.
Okay.
And it is going to be terrible. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be huge.
You shall not pass. You shall not proceed.
All right, where's ChatGPT? There you are. All right, new
Bro,
chat.
I'm just gonna mail order my husband here.
And you replace Gandalf with Donald Trump.
That would be so funny if it does that. If it actually works. Did it work?
I think it is.
I need you to send it to me whenever you do it. I always thought that like mail, I thought it was like political figures were a big no-no, but if it lets it go through, give me it.
I'm fairly
Even if
certain
it's
since you
busted.
said that it's not going to work.
Maybe. Nothing but a little bit of hope. Send it to me. That laugh said it all. Send it to me.
Here we go, Kane.
Ew. I'm saving it. You shall not pass.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be huge.
That's me to every single horny person on this fucking game that comes by me. I'm like, you shall not pass. And I've run into at least 3 of them today. You shall not pass.
Do you like the picture, Kane? Sorry, it was supposed to be funny. I had GPT do it.
You know.
Minty. So about what other? Oh, did you want to try Final Fantasy with us sometime, Kane?
No subscription at the moment. I'll have to.
Dagnabbit.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
Dagnabbit.
Gally, that photo of me that says I'll leave you alone for 5 minutes and this happens, it's so funny out of context because it's just a mustache that just appears.
It can work in many ways. So imagine,
it really does. I'm saving
imagine if there's like 10 kids in the room, you know? I leave you for 5 minutes and this happens. Use your imagination.
There's just a mustache now.
You have a mustache now. Excellent. Minty.
Yeah, minty. Custardy.
I sent you an invite to the
You
game,
did?
Gally.
I've been waiting for you to join me. Huh. All right, I'm joining. Indeed.
My friend told me that I won't last a week.
What did he mean by that? What did he mean by that? What did he mean by that? Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. No, not like that. Not like that. Hold on.
Oh, no, it's too late. I'm already thinking that. It's too late. I'm doing it on purpose.
I'm trying to
Oh,
control myself, but I don't think I can.
You're making it worse.
I am. I can't help it. Hey, how are you doing? Mans is real quiet. Oh my god, is Discord down because your gift did not send?
Uh-oh. Can you hear? Can
It sounds like a nonchalant way of saying he.
Can you hear me? What?
Can you feel the love tonight?
I think that she's horny. Anyway, how are you?
Doing pretty good.
Good.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
What?
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 What? The frick you say to me? Frickin' monkey.
Oh my god. The horror.
What are you watching? I want to watch. What are you watching? I want to watch.
Hentai.
Okay. I'll watch that too.
Excuse me?
Did I stutter?
No.
In fear. No.
Ooh, that looks... Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh. Anyway. Penis. That looks good. Hey, good looking. How you doing? All right, Mousy, I have a question. What did you want to do?
I have no clue.
I feel like there's something we could do. I can't think. You know what? I do have something. But I don't think you'll like it.
I know I have to sell stuff, but I don't
We can
check it yet.
We can sell stuff, and then we can do KO Perico. That's something.
Oh yeah?
You know? No, that's something. Can you feel the love tonight? He's touching me right now. Anyway.
Is he? Is he really? Is he really?
Yes.
Is he?
I'm being
Is he really?
touched.
That's crazy.
I know it's crazy.
I'm gonna go though. Oh,
all right.
You doing okay?
You're leaving?
He's going to get the milk. All right, be safe, Kane. Remember what I told you. Don't lick strangers' feet unless they offer you candy first.
No. Bicycle.
Oh yeah, bicycle.
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 And candy.
And candy. I'll say bicycle. Did you invite me, Mousy?
Yes, mommy. It's
To what?
I have no idea. I just thought I saw an invite to something.
Hi, babe. Go to sleep. I feel like you're gonna have to go back out there, aren't you? Are you gonna have to go back out?
Y'all ever wonder if the sky is actually a giant penis?
I'm done for the day.
You look so tired and so cute that I'm screenshotting that and making that my wallpaper. I'm gonna do unholy things to you.
What? You know? So apparently, Salvage Yard gets another claimable vehicle tomorrow. So what we're gonna do, Mousy, is we're gonna do one of my Salvage Yard missions so that I'm able to do it tomorrow.
Okay.
You know, we could hypothetically probably do all of them, and then I would make more money, but eh. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? So this guy, right? He got out of his car, and he was gonna throw me out of my car. I pulled a gun on him, and he ran. Pussy. In-game, in-game. So what we doing, Mousy?
Well, you said you were doing something for a salvage yard, right?
Oh yeah, I should probably fly to that. No, I'm gonna drive there.
You know what I want to have one day? I seriously want to have corn ice cream. Like
what?
Sweet corn ice cream. That's the thing. You're going to bed?
Good night. Wait a minute, isn't it like 5 o'clock where you're at?
Yeah.
Is he that tired?
Yeah, he's been doing nothing but stuff all day. He eepy.
Dang. I ran over a bunny. Are you proud of me? Wait, I think that was Rune's brother. Crap.
I think he's in a bad mood and tired. I think something made him pissed.
Where's me?
No. Sergeant? I love you.
Love you too.
Making my way down, yeah, going fast.
I am so glad that you had shorts on under that. You don't understand. You don't understand.
Looked up at me like, let me pull it out like I usually do. I usually pull it out and up.
Bobby girl.
Yeah.
Don't forget your blanket.
Can I
What
eat his
blanket?
blanket?
You don't have a blanket?
Oh.
Miss Mousy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Literally, my pillow is literally a sack of my clothes.
They didn't get you a fucking blanket and pillow? That's crazy.
No, I had to buy that shit myself.
Hey, how you doing? You like my car, Mousy?
What even is it?
I have no idea. It's some kind of lowrider.
May I know the address of that place?
6721 West 67 Drive.
I don't even know what the address is. And having shit sent to the barracks never works out well.
You know what I want to make? Tomato.
I think that's why he's been sounding more tired than usual. Because he's cold.
Order him a mail order blanket. He's already got the bride.
I want to.
I sense a disturbance in the forest.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, my leg! My leg! Which one?
Yes? What?
I'll be back.
Oh no. He's going to get the milk!
We're gonna need to.
Sounds about right. So, anyway, listen. Still haven't picked up Steve's present.
Get ready.
Oh, hi.
No. Oh.
I feel like I should regret my actions, but I don't. I want their truck. I want their truck for no reason.
That scared the shit out of me.
What?
I got the
So,
truck.
I just checked my like my paycheck to see like if it was processing or not, and there's 2 fucking checks that looks like it's about to fucking like enter my account. Total of 2,587. And I was like, oh, that's not supposed to happen. So I called my my platoon leader to kind of like ask, like, hey, this isn't supposed to be happening. Who do I talk to? But he told me like I'm the second person that said that, and probably just a glitch in the system. To not
Imagine if you Imagine if you got that whole
You
amount.
know,
That would be
this-
fucking crazy.
This SUV is kind of
I
hard
would
to
have
drive.
to immediately send that money back.
Yeah. That'd be fucking crazy if you did, though. That'd be wild. Be like, huh. That's not my normal amount.
They give you $600-700.
But that's how much I get in a month. That's like kind of cool to see.
Wait, how much
Every
do they
month.
give you, if I may ask? Much?
Usually I get like $1,300, but right now for the check that I'm getting is $1,293.
Oh. Dang.
Yeah, if I go back through my past salary income, I usually got paid $13.29.
Dang.
But for whatever reason, they took extra money out of my shit today, or this month.
Aha. Your pretty car? That thing's pretty ugly.
Rude.
Got one of them.
What the fuck is Doki messaging me?
Hmm?
My friend Doki sent me a message calling me a toe sucker.
What?
My friend Doki sent me a message calling me a toe sucker.
That's crazy.
You do that too?
I don't.
I don't either. You know, Mousy, I think stealing this SUV was a bad idea. What do you think?
Poppy, you're being paged by Cece.
I mean, it looks kind of cool, I guess.
I mean, it does. That's why I stole it. Looks like a police SUV. That's why I stole it.
God, that was just being so fucking over dramatic for
Cloudy,
nothing. What?
I kind of feel bad for Kane gifting me the game. I don't know what to do about it because I feel like he wasted his money and I want to pay him back.
I mean, if you want to pay him back, you can pay him back.
It's just, I don't know how he's going to feel about that when I tell it.
I'm sure he'll understand if you're paying him back for it, because then he'll understand that like you feel bad that he wasted that, you know, it made it feel like he wasted money when we know that's not really what happened. You were trying to play the game, but you didn't understand it. And I popped my fucking foot, my leg hurts, and I can't feel my ass cheek, and my husband isn't fucking me. I went through a whole whirlwind of emotions. I'm sorry. He really looked over like I'm not doing this right now. Why is it so quiet? You guys need to fucking talk.
I'm
It's so
sorry.
quiet. No, you're fine. Babe, I've exercised so much that my foot hurt. My fucking legs hurt. I'm going outside with you guys because I feel like I don't have any fucking privacy.
Mousy, she's kidnapping us.
Yes, I am.
I need an adult.
And I can't talk corny shit in this fucking house. It's making me frustrated because I need to get out all my emotions and I
She's
can't.
sexually frustrated.
I am. You're right, I am. I literally am.
I'm sorry.
I'm not frustrated with you.
Oh.
My husband would literally have yelled at me over this.
Look, Mousy, I'm black.
Nothing. I didn't. It's what I almost did. I almost broke my glasses. And they fell off my face, and I went to stand up. When I did, my foot went right on my glasses. And if they would have snapped, I would have been like, "Well, I don't have glasses now." And glasses are $90 fucking. All
right, Mousy, I'll see you there.
Oh, babe, did I tell you I might have gotten a job?
We can just drive there.
You did not.
Maybe. Maybe, I don't know yet. I'm hoping so.
I have been out all day.
It's fine. Yeah, I might have gotten a job. I'm kind of hoping so.
She's a stripper, I think, is what she told me.
I'm also trying to convince Mom to let Carla move back in. I know it sounds like a bad idea, but financially, I think it's the best idea.
I don't agree with it because of what she did to your car.
For real.
I don't either, but the one thing that she did always do was pay rent on time.
Plus, she always took advantage of you.
So here's what you need to do.
I know, but it's just
you need to not only have her pay you rent, but also like in small increments pay you back. Like small increments, like car. $50 extra. Because that seems fair. That seems fair. Like
rent's gonna tear us up again next month because Cece and them are leaving. And I obviously, because I don't have a job, I have to help Mom, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that without having to sell my shit.
What the hell are they gonna do when you leave?
They'll be fine when they. Okay, so when I leave, they'll be fine because my mom's getting a giant check like very soon. She just doesn't have it right now.
Oh,
and Dad just got this new job that he's working at.
Can you order me food?
If I had money.
I know it sounds awful. I'm trying not to spend any money.
I don't have money.
Yeah.
I'm broke. I'm broke as a joke.
Also, I was half joking. I'd feel awful if you did it.
No, you're fine. I wouldn't have been able to even if I wanted to. So. Because of something with the U.S., something about the educational system, I was kind of hoping on my student refund, but they haven't even sent them out yet. It's been almost a whole month. I'm hoping that they send it by Friday because that's what they're saying is that like it's going to clear by Friday, then 8 days after. That's kind of what I'm hoping for because if that happens, then I'll be fine because I'm getting over $1,000 if that happens.
I'm still waiting on my
It's like
check.
1900. I'll be getting.
Cloudy, did you see the computer that I sent you and what I'm planning on getting? PC,
Acer?
the laptop, yeah. What
Yeah,
did you think
I
of
saw
it?
it looks nice.
It
looks nice. It has good specs.
Yeah. And $600 is cheap for that. Usually it's $800.
Yeah, exactly. It is a good. That's a good price.
That's why I decided to get that instead of the Xbox.
Remember, Gally, clock it. Got clock it. You got.
Yeah, it's in my
Yank that
thing,
bitch.
and I'm waiting for my check.
My fucking. It's my left leg's fine. It's my right leg that's giving me an issue. 'Cause that's my dominant leg. His eyes are closed, but it looked like he was trying to crap. I don't know why. It just looked like he had a pain expression. I was like, is he trying to shit? Because I'm afraid he's going to crap himself in his sleep.
Honey, I don't like asking this, but can you check DMs real quick? You know, I just realized Rex still needs to pay me back, and he never will.
My leg. My leg. My leg just fucking hurts.
Your sister's a virgin?
That's crazy.
I love taking messages and mixing them around. So Mousy, how does the game work exactly? The game that you made?
So it's 12 rounds.
Let's see.
What kind of car is in this?
That's a Torador. I actually have one of those.
Is that part of the submersible?
Well, no. You can buy it though, and I have one. But you can have it in your submarine.
Total dead. On the floor!
But anyway.
Drop it!
It is about. It's 1 player versus 4, right?
Oh.
Well, no, like the thing is
Drop it! Let's
yeah, it's a player 1 basically is supposed to find.
Oh yo!
The players
Mustang
are supposed to find. Oh my god! Find the 1 player. I'm trying to think, and words are beneath me.
Now I know what you're thinking.
It's a game of hide and seek, basically.
That's why we're capping the head security next. He's got the
So it's basically the reverse of Dead by Daylight.
Kinda, yeah.
This motherfucker's at.
Skirt.
Like it's hard for me to explain since I'm both focusing on the game and. Yeah.
Don't you talk to my mother like that. Anyway.
Why do you have the cutting torch, but I can't cut shit?
I have no idea. Looks like we found the car. It looked at me wrong.
Total dead. Hey everyone, take cover now.
Hang on, I need to do something real quick. Let me just put this right here. Did I kill him? Hang on. Alright. Okay, I get that. Alright. We're gonna have to go another way.
Well, do you not have the cutting torch?
I do, but I can't open that door.
Hijo de puta! I'll kill you!
There's one downstairs below deck.
I found a door. I'm in. Hi, people. How you doing? Do you want to make
I'm
out
so
aggressively?
lost.
Stay frosty!
What the?
You fucker!
The stupid game didn't pull out my gun.
Bastard! You motherfucker! Eat shit, bastard!
No.
I got shot through a wall.
Look out! Ah! We lost track! Fuck! Fuck! Drop the weapon!
That was the most British drop the weapon I've ever heard. How you doing?
Fuck you! Are you kidding me? Get cover! Medic! You motherfucker! Dickhead! You fucking penis!
Who's shooting me? Oh. Oh.
Fuck you! Shit is oh fuck!
Hi, buddy. Where is he? Where's down there? Excuse me?
Kill!
He's not dying, question mark?
Don't worry, I got this. Oh, wrong one.
Dickhead!
Got him.
Head to the helm once you get the codes. Just enter them into the console and you'll have control.
Ow! Huh. I knew. Right, drive this frickin' puppy right now. Drive her right now! Anyway, how are you?
Since we fucked up the Navi, this thing can only go straight.
I don't want to talk about it. I say that's a perfect landing.
Beast whale.
What'd you call me?
Bob the Builder. Man, that Toreador's invincible. About the submarine.
You good in there? Man, I bet that ship was awesome! Okay, but look, we don't have a lot of time. The cops will be there any second because of the crash. Activate the landing pad and get the car.
Where's the cargo? Is this your first salvage yard mission?
Yeah.
Oh crap. I'ma just... What? What just happened? You saw that too, right?
What happened?
So, you were still in the submarine when you were driving. Great minds think alike. I think we nailed that. Sorry, the windows looked at me wrong. You know what would suck if a train came at this exact moment? Man, it didn't blow anything up. Mousy, I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen that shortcut in my life. You made me feel stupid.
What do you mean?
I've always got around. I didn't realize that thing existed. Nabbit. I didn't get any of the bonus awards. Alright. Alright, and now we're gonna sell it.
I say holla, you say dollar.
Let me know if you make money from this. You see that pretty amount? If I scared anyone earlier, I apologize. Just saying that now.
No, I'm just watching my husband's video before I have to leave in a few minutes. And I'll be back. I'm not leaving permanently, I'll be right back. It's just gonna be a bit.
That's kind of gay.
Hurry up before the taxi leaves standing front yard telling you now I'm such a fool. Yup.
Sounding good. Just freaking goofy. Anyway. So, Mousy, do you have anything to sell?
I think I do.
I say we check that before we do a heist. Because I think that would be more important. Didn't you just barely buy the submarine?
Yeah.
You could actually do the prep work for the heist. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a interesting little cutscene at the end of the heist. Let's just say that the mistakes were made. You know what I've noticed? Whenever you're doing missions like this, the AI aren't trying to mess you up. Did you notice that?
Do they not?
No, like, I've had a single issue. They're acting normal. Watch, I can prove it. See? It would have ran into me. Wait a minute. That car's driving on the wrong side of the road. Okay. Did you make any money?
Ow. I did not.
Dang it. I know you do.
The character's just locked onto you now.
I get hammered. Get it? It's hammered.
Can I ask you a question?
Batter up. You know what? Up and at 'em.
I will be back soon, guys.
Okay.
Gotta do that beta shit because that one dude's home, so we'll have to work on that shit. I have to wait for him to unlock it. I'll be back.
You know what I say to that? How shocking.
Love you, babe.
Love you too.
I said, how shocking.
Bye, bye.
Bye.
How shocking. Have a knife day. I can have it, I missed.
No.
What are we doing with our life?
I got no clue.
Police brutality. Alright, you hear all this for me. Ever seen a crow at a bar? You have now. Gasoline?
Yes.
What are you doing with that gasoline?
I have no clue. I stole it from you. I stole it from your salvage yard.
Dang.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Oh, a hatchet. I got a knuckle duster. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Did you know you could do this? Nightmare.
Yeah, with the flashlight.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Can I ask you a question?
Stun gun brutality.
You know what? Have some shock therapy. Get candy caned.
It sucks because I can't shoot you.
I mean, I can fix that. While you do that.
I missed again. You were fucking standing still.
That was shocking.
What in the world?
Why am I getting stars for shocking someone?
You made me bleed.
You're on your period anyway, lovely, whatever we're having. Oh. You missed!
What did I come back to?
Nothing.
Go to hell! We got you!
Right in the mouth.
Hey, yo.
I'm taking you with me!
Piece of crap! Let's get in there!
Ah, crap.
Shithead!
Ah!
PD! Oh!
Human shield!
You can't hide!
That's bullshit.
The funny part is it worked for a while.
You scumbag!
Get that bounty off you.
You're screwed! Suspect's going east. Cover me! Moron!
Dang it. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, hello.
Screw you all! Just stop already! I got you!
Ed?
Stay low, people!
I win!
Woman, you're getting way too close to me. Pepper spray!
Pepper spray! Oh. I swear if that kills you, that's gonna be crazy. Hi. Oh, come on. It would have been funny if you fell back into the water. Like how we're chasing each other in front of the cops.
Damn, I fucking missed again.
Marco! Hello. Dagnabbit!
I mean, I stunned you, but permanently.
That was shocking. I just realized I've been dropping money this entire time.
Marco.
Oh. Is that an explosive that was a railgun! You know what I say to that? Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? I wasn't aiming for you, I was aiming for the ground. I feel like that's unfair. Uh-oh. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, hello.
How you doing?
I missed again.
Missed too.
Bad at aiming.
How shocking. Dang it. Do you like Santa?
Maybe.
Can I ask you a question? How? How? Oh,
I
hi,
dodged.
officer.
Wait, Gally, I got an amazing idea.
What is it?
Can stun guns activate gasoline?
Let's see. 10 hours later. It's just the wimpiest explosion. I see what you're doing. Didn't do anything. Wait a second, that's a gunshot! I'm going... That wasn't a stun gun! How you doing?
No, not like this.
Yes, like this. Hi, how you doing?
Aww.
I mean, it is technically a flare because it sets you on fire. I didn't technically cheat. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, hello.
You ever want to orbital bombard someone?
Why though?
Funny. I'm just. Hi, how you doing? I found a deadly combo. I found a deadly combo.
Oh, I can't do that.
I found a deadly combo, the stun gun and the shocker.
Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, I was trying to do like an aerial attack.
You mean like this? How'd I... where'd you come from?
That's not fair.
Yeah.
No.
Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? I didn't do it.
Oh, I missed.
Are you above me?
No.
How long have we been doing this?
I have no clue.
Hi, how you doing?
Fucking. There was 1 inch, literally 1 inch. That
accept?
pipe saved your ass.
How do I accept? Oh, there we go.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
Oh, you didn't? Oh.
No.
Huh. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Were you trying to explode me with rockets? You were.
Oh, even better, it's an explosive sniper rifle. Hey, how you doing? Wait, you're still alive?
No. Peekaboo.
Damn it.
I got you with your pants down.
You did? I was trying to do some tactics where I put bombs everywhere. I think you figured that out.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Gun hates PvPing against me because I do this. I make it interesting, don't I?
You do. Aw. I was one shot left.
Damn it. How much health were you at?
I'm at kinda 25%.
Let's see. It was a draw. You want to sell something? What it? Oh, 1 second.
Sure.
I am in your walls aggressively. Oh, hi, how you doing? Anyway. We want to do some of your stuff?
We can if you want.
Alright, I'm going to look on the web at cars that I can buy that shouldn't. Alright, let's see. Have that, don't have that, but I don't even know if it's worth it. I can hear crashing noises.
None of your business.
Okay.
That's just the sounds of the ocean.
Oh, okay. The oceans sound weirder than I remember.
Yeah, it's got something to do with like your age. Like it's kind of sounds different during age.
What?
When you grow up.
What? That's interesting. Huh. That is interesting.
I made that shit up, by the way.
I know. Oh, that's crazy. Is that SUV? Huh? Oh. Well, that's interesting. You know that SUV that I stole? Apparently has a Monty tech, which means it can have armor plating, remote control unit, and slick mines. Huh. Interesting. So that's why people like that. Oh, makes sense. Why did I get kicked out of the thing? There we go. It kicked me out of the internet. Why are we driving crazy?
Why not?
I don't think this is a dirt doom buggy. Mother help. How you doing? Want to see my new bike?
I don't know.
I bought it fresh off the market. Want to see it? Goes 0 to 60 in 600 years.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
So funny story, I don't remember where I put it.
I'll get back to it then.
Oh, it hasn't been delivered yet. I think. There we go. Now it's been delivered.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
I think I'm just gonna sell this and hop off.
All right.
It's coming at you.
Here's my new bike. Is it fast?
We on?
You like it?
Wow.
I think I should get in there. It goes 0 to 60 in 600 years. I forgot bikes exist.
No, please. Do this.
Need speed,
No.
I need this. My car's kind of homeless. Ah, I was about to speed boost. Oh my goodness. Get in the car. Thank you. Got him.
No, not again. Not
I think,
again.
I think we just need to get a helicopter. What?
No. 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 Okay.
So, about my
fucking dark
helicopter,
bike.
you're gonna have to summon your helicopter. Mine's still in use.
And it spawned on the other side of the road.
You're joking, right? Bro, we were just there. Alright, where's the mechanic? I'm gonna shoot him. You know what would suck? If I accidentally shot the helicopter or it exploded the moment we got in.
I swear.
Get the frickin'... Bye, car. You ever wonder if the sky is actually a giant toilet bowl and we're the crap?
Maybe.
Ooh. Crap, I missed the turn. This is your meth lab, isn't it? That we're selling drugs for? I woke up, I done put my pants, and I put my shoes on. Frick. Oh. Do you ever wonder if the sky is a giant dildo? And not the ones that you have in your room.
Oh, damn.
No, I like the fact that if you do these solo, it takes 40 minutes. You know what I wish? The bunker did that. So ridiculous. I think if enough people complain, they'll eventually do it. Because 15 minutes is ridiculous. That's not enough time. I'm sorry, but that's not enough time.
Bunkers have been out for how long now?
What?
Bunkers have been out for how long now?
10 years or so? I don't know. They've been around for so long, and like, I'm sorry, but 20 minutes, 15 minutes is not enough time. It takes, at most, 5 minutes to just do one. No, at minimum. Like, it, even with the, like, it's crazy. Like, it's to a point where you have to get the semi-trucks just to do it solo. Like, it's mandatory. Boats in this game are so slow.
Yeah, they are.
Fly me to the moon. Let me gaze upon the gates. What? Have you ever just jumped the military base?
I try to, but it fails horribly.
I think it'll work if you
What you
grab
need,
a
boss?
bike.
Some wheels? I can bring them round.
I'm gonna try it. Alright.
I'll bring it to you.
Alright, where's my back spawning mechanic? Oh. Thank you, baby girl. Anyway, lovely weather we're having. Have you ever heard of a YouTuber called Two-Turn Tony?
No.
So, yeah, he's like one of those, YouTubers that does, vlogs, basically. And he sells his own alcoholic tea. Howdy, I'm in Mousy. I just did the coolest thing. And I'm gonna have to send you what I did. I'm just gonna have to look at the... Okay. 2 hours and 51 minutes.
And I destroyed the boat.
That's not very good. Wait, did you get the boat unstuck?
I'm trying to.
I hate explosions. I'm in the military base right now. That plane. I'll just take
Surprisingly, I got it unstuck.
Excellent. Hi, officer. Thank you for the plane.
You piece of shit!
No. You're taking candy from a baby. How you doing? Oh crap. So apparently that little stunt that I did damaged my engines. How you doing?
Hi, hello.
Sorry, but it is so satisfying to fly your plane right next to the water.
Where did he go?
I don't know. Cloudy, I'm doing dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm flying my plane super close to the water. Ah, crap. Bring it on!
Alright, well that's gonna do it for me for tonight.
Alright, good night. Don't do what I do.
I'm pretty sure what you do is what I do too, Gally.
Ah, shoot. Don't do what Cloudy would do.
She wants to fuck things, and I want to do that too. So.
Crap.
Yeah.
Alright, see you guys.
Good night.
See ya.
Oh! My butt. I'm still live streaming, Cloudy. Thought you should know.
Okay. Kane's not gonna come in here and hang out?
Oh, he's still winding down.
I mean, he's playing Yakuza, so I mean...
Yeah. He's, I'll ask him. You know the reason why I haven't... actually, I'm gonna DM this.
Okay. Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's good people, though. She's good people. So what are you doing?
Nothing right now.
Let's see. I'm still sharing my screen if you wanted to look. Or should I switch to Final Fantasy?
No, you can keep playing the game.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing? Alright. Grab a car real quick. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
17.
Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out which one 17 is. That is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Dang it. Okay. You chose the Christmas car, and I don't think I've upgraded this thing.
Hey, I'll be back in a little bit.
Where are you going? Why are you leaving me?
I gotta do the beta thingy.
Oh, is your
I'll
elf
be
gonna
back.
join me?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be back. Love yous.
Love you too. Hi.
Hey, boss. Oh, sure thing. Let me check.
Crashed into me. Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, this should work.
Look. ready! Oh! Goggles, bitch! Busted fools! Fucking asshole!
No.
Fuck you! That's where you're gonna go! Cheese this asshole! LSD! Billy Cats, bitch! Hell yeah! We got an Interthago! You cocksucker!
You fucking.
Show's over, asshole! Hijo de puta! Vamos por vida! Dios mío!
You fuckhead.
Hey, so the guy you're escorting home? Yeah, don't take him home. He's some kind of big shot fracking lobbyist, and he needs to...
So
Penis.
Oh, hey! Thanks for calling. Yeah, I have the perfect guy for your fit.
Christ! Oh my God!
I don't like rehab. Hi, how are y'all?
I'm good, Gally Bear. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, I got out at 9:07. I used to die after 9:20.
Thought you were gonna say 9/11 for a second.
Oh dear God, no. I used to. Oh no. I was gonna stay until 9:20. I stayed last night 9:20 because what it was is that like being so far on people's cars, like dead ass, like no. But I saw my coworker's car, I said, let me and do this right. Because this driveway is not helping my state of mind right now. Especially the way that we're parking. So I just got out of work finally.
That's good.
Yeah, so finally out and and from there, I'm gonna go to bed. I
And
went
then
home.
do it all over again tomorrow.
Yes, sirree. One more time, and then that's it for me. Then I'm on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Nice.
I mean, I'm on Friday and Saturday, not Sunday. I apologize.
I forgot to tell this to Cloudy. Oh no, she's gonna be upset at me. So for Memorial Day, I'm going up to our cabin, which means I won't be able to be in call. I forgot to tell her that.
Oh, so you're going out like a Memorial Weekend thingy, right?
Yeah.
On a cabin. Oh.
Yeah, we have our own cabin up in the mountains.
That's
Yes,
cool.
I say mountains. I'm that kind of person.
Oh, mountain. I know what you're talking about. Mountain. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's this whole thing. Some people pronounce it the correct way, and then people like me pronounce it the wrong way on purpose.
The boonies.
Yes.
The boonies.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. Boonies. The boonies.
So, I actually do that because I have this whole complex of being different, right? And when I heard how people pronounce it, I've been pronouncing it that way on purpose because I want to be different.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, I do it on purpose. I can...
You go mountain.
Yeah, I can pronounce it mountain, but I say mountain because it's just... Like, it was this thing that I started doing when I was like 12.
I see.
Yeah.
You call it Mountain Montaña. Oh, you call it the Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain
I do the do's. Mountain Dews, I do the do's.
Mountain Dew or Mountain Don't?
Mountain Dew, Mountain Golly. Mountain Dew, Mountain Don't.
Mountain Don't.
Mountain Don't. Mountain Dome. Mountain
I had
Dome.
that car.
Getting out of work. That's what I am. So anyway, how was your day?
It was alright. It's getting better.
That's good. That's good. Did you drink your medicine?
I do not have my medication in me, and unfortunately, I don't think I did not take my medication yesterday because I didn't have any of my first pill that I have to take with my second pill. I have more downstairs, but I was too tired to grab it.
You know, Gally Bear, I was thinking of idea. Maybe you just need to start taking them on your room and leave it on an area where you could...
I do have them in my room. I just didn't grab my refills that are downstairs.
So, Lovebug, what you need to do is... I need to... I don't know, Addison, so you remember... Do you remember those pill organizers?
My pills are scattered on my desk up here.
Oh.
Yeah.
You cannot scatter them. That's what makes you confused, Lovebug. That's what makes you...
I usually have them organized, but like I'm getting there in wait, and like whenever I move around, I knock something off.
Yeah, so what you need to do, you need something a lot smaller. Like a pill organizer, not too big, not too small. Something
my fat butt would knock that off too. And make it even worse.
I mean like a pill organizer, like, you know, for pharmaceuticals, like you take Monday.
I know, but what I'm saying is it would knock it off the desk too and spill everywhere.
What the hell, Gally?
Yeah, that's my main concern.
Potato.
I usually have it organized, but I end up like knocking them on the ground.
Do you have? I want to say this. Are there specific, like, I don't know, how should I put this? I mean, there's different organizers, like with how should I put it? Like something securely, like you put them in a spinny thingy, and you just open it, put it in a spinny thingy instead of it falling. And I don't know how, but I saw.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and I'm not going to argue because that makes sense. I know it's kind of like a salt shaker, kind of.
Yeah, similar to a salt shaker. Yes. Something to keep your pills secure. So, if you need like your prescription and stuff like that, and you could just there's like this organizer, like you press and put your pills in, and then you leave one empty and the rest are safe. and then you remember by it, and then you gotta take, okay, this is from Monday. I will press for Monday and keep spinning until you get Monday. And then you go Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 days a week. Then let's say, for example, today's Monday. You will just press until you get to Monday.
Yeah.
And then if it's Tuesday, you say, okay, I will take this one for Tuesday. And then you just press that button, grab the one for Tuesday. I will look at you in Amazon. So when I get home, I will talk to you in Discord in the computer. So to see of what I'm talking about, so you could get the idea of what I'm talking about. It's like there's so many different pharmacy organizers for your pills. They're called pill organizers. So I have a patient who does a pill organizer. He's very independent. He does his medication independently. So we administer his meds from Monday through Sunday, from Monday to Sunday. So he has all those packed until next Sunday where we need to refill. He takes different medications for what is what, and he takes it in his own time. So in all facts of reality, he's pretty good at it, And I was thinking, I said, you know what, maybe this will help Gally a little bit because whatever day of the week it is, let's say good morning. It's a beautiful Monday morning or Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, whatever day it is, you have that organized. And then let's say, for example, okay, I'm going to start work. I'm going to have a good day. What's today is? You look in the calendar. Say, okay, it's Monday. All right, I'll take my Monday morning pill. Boom. And then you don't have to worry about until 8 p.m. at night. If you have 8 p.m. at night, say, okay, I'm going to take my meds 8 p.m. at night. Excuse me. 8 p.m. at night, and then after that, you just go on your marijuana and then repeat the same thing again. Once you have it memorized, because if you keep forgetting about that could also have side effects on your body as well too. You're gonna start feeling withdrawn because your body doesn't have that stability of that medication. So it's having a medication withdrawal.
Oh, speaking of medication, I have good news. My pills my morning pills are finally in, and I can finally have them, and you won't have to deal with all of this. I'll finally be calmer.
Gally, I want to tell you, what Courtney calls me? She calls me a nurse because I know what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm planning, and I haven't told this to Courtney, so I am planning. It's gonna hurt me a little bit. It's gonna hurt me a lot in millions of ways, but it's worth it. I have to wait a couple months until there's a program in my job that they pay for my intuition for me to go to school to be an LPN. The issue with that is that they pay me $440 a week from the government for me to go to school. But I have to be an LPN for 2 years. That's one. 2, I have to literally sacrifice my hours and have to be part-time while I'm going to school. And everything is at Zoom. Everything is by computer, which is perfect. And I said, you know what? That's awesome. And I say, there's an intuition do I have to go to be an LPN? And I said, okay, this is interesting. But they said I have to be a resident in Massachusetts, in my state. I say, yeah, I am in that state, ABC, EFG. Boom, have that. Now, once I'm an LPN for 2 to 3 years, you name it. And my mom, I said to my mother, listen, I understand you want to move and stuff like that, but if you want me to become an LPN and make my own breads and stabilize my freaking self, I told her this. I told her I will have to be a resident. Says, well, I'm not going to move now. I say, still, what scares me about you and what pisses me off is you tell me shit last minute and it pisses me off. And I hate that shit. I said to her, that's what I told her straight out. Anyway, and I said, you know what? It's gonna make me pay 20 hours, but they're gonna give me $440 per week. So to me, that's enough money for me for my bills while I'm in intuition. I just said, you know what? maybe I'll try. And they pay for everything. I don't have to pay no FAFSA, no nothing. I just had to be eligible for myself to be that. So they said you could become from DDSP to an LPN. And they said an LPN make a lot of money. A lot of money.
How much?
Like moolah. I'm by moolah, think.
Drugs?
Yes, I do medication. I do a lot of medication, administrating, talking to the patient, talking about how they're supposed to be administered, how to take care of their health, how to better themselves, how to lower down their vitals, what to be done, what's not to be done, evaluate my patient, to tell them that, say, hey, have you been having any changes? How's your blood pressure and everything? Yeah, some patients could be active, some patients will be very cooperative. I'll be slow with them. I'll be like, hey, have you drink this? Have you been drinking that? Have you been administered? Have you been taking this, taking that? Have you been sleeping properly? It's a lot of variation of the human body. So to me, reading that, I just said, you know what? That will be good for me because I'm very open-minded, especially with that stuff. And I work with stuff like that. They said, and I could work under that company that I work now, which is called Seven Hills Foundation. It's a company that I take care of people with disabilities and also medical problems. So that's where I fall into the lines of that. So I kind of know how to deal with that type of situation. So yes, patients tend to be complicated. That's on everybody. Some patients don't want to take their meds. Some patients are getting tired of going to the doctor and all that. And I said, listen, I feel you, but shit has to be done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like shit has to be done. And I said, I'm sorry, but there's like more to tell than the meets the eye, especially when it comes to people medications. So some of them will be like, hey, I need this med, or I need that med, or I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. And that's what I do. I take vitals of my patients to see a wound care. I could do all that shit. I'm a minister to do that. Once I get my license, I'm golden, man. I'm golden. But at the same time, if I do take this opportunity, and if Claudia could hear me, if she tells me that, she says I kind of need it, and she'll tell me, don't overwork yourself for a company that pays you less. If I take the LPN and hold on for a bit, I will gladly take it. I said, I will fucking take it. Fuck that shit. I said, if I have to wait a couple months to be eligible for it, fuck it. I'll do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's my criteria. I said, if I met that criteria, I have all the criteria that I need. Now, the issue is I got to be eligible. I got to wait 12 months to be eligible for it. And I said, all right, so my 12 months will be this month coming up, this August. So once I get that shit, I'm going in. I'm not going to sit around in the duck and not make money, and I'm a person who likes to make money, especially big bucks like that. That's going to save my ass. And then all I have to do is just check my patient's vitals, wash them, take care of them, give them medications, and I fucking move. I move on. I have no degree in nothing. I went to school, and then all of a sudden everything ends into this. But once I take my license, by all motherfucking means, I'm taking it. I'm taking every shit, a grain of salt, every tear, every soaking wet of blood that I have in my veins, and take it with pride, because it's not just a waste of time, waste of school. I'm determined, and a lot of people say, you're determined. You know what the hell you're talking about. It's just that I have to stop doubting myself, thinking that I won't do it. You know what? And I am gonna do it.
Yeah.
I don't need no random motherfucker disturbing my studies. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm gonna push forward. I'm not gonna let no motherfucker ruin my pride, my joy, or any shape, way, or form. He could go eat a patata for all I care. Batata means the yam or sweet potato in Spanish. A yan, not yam, yan.
Mama. Sorry.
Coconut.
Drugs.
Le pollo.
Le pollo.
That's what I made. That's what I made for my clients. You know what I made for my clients?
Le pollo.
Yes, but stir fry. And I did adobo rice.
Nice.
I did adobo rice, and oh my god, people say, yo, this restaurant good. They were like, ooh. And then this lady ate it all. She's like, girl, that rice was good. What the heck you added it? I said I added a little bit of virgin olive oil, just a little bit. Just drop. Teeny drop, and because you don't want your rice oily either. So you add a teeny drop and a little bit of adobo. So basically, that brings flavor into the food. They said, oh, you like your shit seasoned. I was like, I'm Puerto Rican. Of course I like my shit seasoned. I do my seasonings. I was like, shit, I can make a whole meal if I have to. Like, dead ass, knock on wood, I would make a whole meal, and then somebody would get offended and says, oh, why are you doing this? Oh, why are you doing that? Why are you giving these clients so much food? And I'm just like, okay, I'm learning. Like, that I did something wrong? And all that, and then people get all highly offended. And I just said, you know what, if you guys feel a certain type of way about that, by all means, I don't know, I was new at the time, though. Somebody got on my ass about it, and then I'm just like, okay, so now I know in the future not to overfeed people. Because when people get overfeed and knowing that's cholesterol and stuff like that, I just said, you know what, maybe I should just follow portion rule. Portion rule means you get 3 courses. You take 3 types of carbs. If it's vegetables, the more vegetables, the better. You know.
Yeah.
And with your carbs and meat, you have to be super, super, super careful. When it comes to rice, you just give them 1 cup of rice. 1 cup of rice. You cannot give them a whole freaking mountain of rice. You cannot, because that is way too fucking rich. So, with rice, you have to put 1 cup. Or 1 spoon. 1 spoon means 1 cup. For meat, you gotta give them a little bit of meat, like at least a half a cup of meat, because meat has fats and carbs. Chicken has protein, which is good. But the more lean the red meat is, the healthier it is. The more lean it is. Lean means less fat and more meat. If it's more fat and less meat, that is a problem. That's not a good meat. So that's why when I go shopping, I'm like 95% lean and less, like at least a 60% or 70% fat in it, because I like more meat in my food than grease. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like that with my food. And with red meats, I have to be careful because I cannot ingest so much red meat and also processed food. This afternoon, I was hungry. I didn't have nothing to eat. I was rushing out the house. So this afternoon, I had, a $6 meal plus chili because I was that hungry. Then after that, for dinner, I had 2 quesadillas and a big giant refresher. Drank that, ate that, finished that. And then for snack, I had 3 chocolate chip cookies. And I can't believe I did that. I was like, shit, that's going to make me a little bit, it made me ick. So what I did is that I was too much sugar. I was like, shit, and I ate sugar on top of that. I was like, so going back to routine, I said, I'm going to drink myself some water. I said, I already drank soda and I went back to water. I said, if I had to go back to fucking water, I'll go back to fucking water. I just did, like, now my body is so used to water than soda, which is a good thing because you're trying to break that habit from your body. And also, I cannot have regular soda. My soda either has to be 0 sugar or sparkling water. Because what happened is that regular soda gets me jittery and also it gives me tachycardia.
Yeah. That is not fun.
Now, tachycardia means fast heart rate. So, plus anxiety is not helping the situation even better. So when I drank regular soda and I was dehydrated as fuck, it made my heart rate go up the moon. I was between the 145 to 150, and Courtney could tell you, my heart rate was up the moon. I thought I was gonna pass out right there and then. And then it felt like I felt like my heart was about to fall out my chest. And not only that, and I was overworking too. So my anxiety was over the fucking moon. So my anxiety was not helping the situation than it is. And my doctor looked at me dead in the eye. She said, you need to rest. And then I said, well, the money and all that. She said, don't worry about your money. She said, you need to worry about yourself. My doctor says, you need to rest. You're not getting any younger.
We'll be right back. Dinner is ready. I'm going to end my stream.